Hey guys, down here at the dam again. These little fellas are biting on night crawlers, but we're gonna see if we can get some big guys, because these guys you don't need to keep. The reason you don't need to keep them is, for one, there's not enough meat on them to eat them. Secondly, you want to put them back so that they get bigger, and when they get bigger, they're funner to catch. And when they get bigger, not only are they funner to catch, but also there's more to eat if you do decide that you're going to keep them and eat them. You don't want to just come down here and empty the whole lake of catfish before they're big enough to be fun to catch and big enough to be good for eating. So anytime you catch one that size, just please throw it back. That way they're going to be there later for you to catch when they're better for other fishermen to catch. We're going to try to get out and we're going to try this spot for a little bit and see if we can catch, something bigger than that. That's been going on for the past few weeks now, these little guys. But if we don't have any luck down here, we're going to move above the dam and see what's going on up there. The last time we did that, there were some bigger catfish, but we're just going to see what we can do. Just hang with us. Another baby. Another baby. He's pretty. He's pretty. Fun to catch, but he's still a baby. If you want to bring your kids down someplace where they would have a ball catching little catfish, bring them down here below the wall at Cheatham Dam. It's not hard to get to. A lot of steps to go down. But I've been watching these guys down the way from us here, and they're all excited about catching catfish and stuff, but this seems to be what they're catching. I don't know what they're getting all excited about. But they're fun to catch, yeah. But like I was saying, you want to put these guys back. I mean, even if they're a little bit bigger than this, you want to put these guys back, because, I mean, even this big, that's not much bigger than him. That's not much to eat. And you're going to fish all the fish out of the water. I mean, catfish are not like skipjack. There's not billions of them in the water. So you want to put ones like that back, guys. That's fish number 3, catfish number 3. DJ just quit skipjack fishing because he couldn't even cast out without catching something. He's trying for crappie and the skipjack keep biting his line, but there's a bunch of them laying over there on the bank. But we're gonna give it about another hour down here below the dam. 3 guys down here on the bank fishing down behind me here, us fishing. We're all kind of going for catfish. Well, I don't know if this last guy is, but all the ones that I've seen everybody reel in down here the past couple of weeks have been little guys like that. So we're probably going to head up above the dam here shortly and see if we can get into something big. Stay with us. Swimming with me? You come on. What the heck? The drum. Well, he laid down. As soon as I hooked it, he was like, "No, I'm not going." But then he was like, "Yeah, I am." Come here, buddy. Little drum. These are fun guys to catch when they're bigger than this. I caught like a 6-pounder up above the dam last year. That guy fought like a tiger. This guy here, once he realized he was hooked, he just said, "I give up." Got drug on in. We'll throw him back too. He'll get huge. These guys get really big. He ain't very big. Another drum. This looks about like the same one. You see how he fought like crazy for like 10 seconds, and then he just gave up. It's like, "I'm out." Another little drum. These guys get really big. I was down here one day and saw a dead one floating down through here that must have weighed 20 pounds. He was huge. So throw these guys back too. Another channel cat. All of these guys. They're all about, well, he's a little bigger than the other one, than the other couple, but I mean, they're all about this size. They're in here. But this is about as big as they get. They might get a little bit bigger than this right down here below the dam. So now we're gonna pack up and we're gonna head up above the dam, trying the same tactics, trying a little worm, little chicken liver. I got this guy on sudden impact fiber bait, and we're gonna see what they're biting on up there. So just sit tight, guys. Okay, guys, we're packed up and getting ready to go home. We wound up catching 23 fish, various different species. Wound up catching 6 channel cats, just little ones though. Later on into the spring and early summers when they'll be good sized. There's a lot of people. I'm not gonna like throw names around or anything like that, but there's a lot of certain type of fishermen that are down there every single day, just reeling in baby catfish after baby catfish after baby catfish. I mean, they're catching 20 and 30 a day each, and there's probably 5 or 6 of them, and it's not good. It's not good. You're pulling, 300 or 400 catfish out of the water a week that are only this big. They never get a chance to mature. They're very little meat on them, so I mean, you have to go through 10 of them to get enough to have anything to eat. So there's just no point in it. That's just my opinion on it. I wish that people, when they catch small ones, would throw them back so they have a chance to grow, and we can catch them next year or year after when they're actually big enough to be eating size or big enough to be really fun to catch. But besides all that, we were able to catch 23 fish. We had a good time. We relocated after things kind of died down below the dam. We relocated, came up above the dam, and wound up hooking into this pretty good sized carp. He was right underneath the dock, and caught him on my little blue bait pole of all things. We're gonna have a video on that too, separate from this one. But hopefully you guys have learned a few things. One, the main thing that I need to stress: throw the small ones back, whatever kind of fish it is. If you catch a little tiny bluegill, I know he'd be good for bait. Throw him back. Let him get a little bit bigger. If you catch little tiny channel cats, you can't eat them. I mean, no more than a spoonful of meat on him. Throw him back. Little drum, throw them back. Little bass, throw them back. Whatever kind of fish it is. If it's too small to keep, don't keep it. There's laws against it. There's some fish they don't care. Catch as many of them as you want, but still, give them a chance to grow a little bit, so not only for the fish, but also for us fishermen, we get a chance to come back and catch them later. Later on into the spring and early summer, we're going to be doing some catfish videos where there's actually good sized catfish. We're going to break the boat out here probably next week and get out on the water and find some good catfish holes where the blue cats will be hanging out, and then hopefully we'll be able to show you some big old fish. You can edit past all this. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to say. Anyway, always be sure to bring a lot of different gear with you. Always be sure to bring a lot of different baits, a lot of different things that you can rig with. That way, if certain fish aren't biting, you can rig up something else and catch fish. All fish are fun, and if you have enough equipment and you've got it stored the right way and you can carry it around with you and stay mobile, move around, you're gonna catch fish. That's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something from it. Please like and subscribe. You guys have a blessed day.